Those of you that watched my review video, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Yep, that's right. I got a new bar and chain. Now, the only reason that I got a new bar and chain was because I, the operator, messed up the old one. I was driving in I have steel wedges. I was driving in a wedge, and I had the saw here, and I actually just pounded the wedge right into the saw. Here the tree had leaned back on the stump, and there were power lines up there, and I figured I'd just have to sacrifice a bar and chain on my saw to save the tree from hitting the wires. So that bar and chain, it's an 18-inch Echo, as you can see. So that's two inches bigger than the original one that was on it. And for those of you that have these saws, let me see if I can get you some numbers here. So here's the numbers for the bar. The old one didn't have any. The 72 drive lengths, 50 gauge, and it's a .325 pitch. But it cuts good now, even with a bigger bar. The saw doesn't bog down really much at all. But you know, granted, I know I am cutting through pine, and it is dead pine, as you can see. Actually, let me take you guys around, and I'll show you the other trees that I've cut down. Let's see, I've cut down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 pine trees with the Chinese chainsaw. This was another one I did. I'll go by and trim down the stumps. This was the one that I messed up the bar on. And that one's probably about 14 inches. This one's probably maybe 15. Roughly 15 inches, and this one, a storm had actually blown over, and it had actually, I don't know if you guys can see that, it actually hit the power lines. I've already cleaned it up for the most part. That one's about 15-ish inches, and this one's probably close to 16, roughly. And this one, I actually have there's a house over here, and it was leaning in pretty good towards the house, so I had to wedge it over, and but that one went down without a hitch. Now, this one here, it's pretty darn close to the wires, and I don't know if we're going to be able to take it down. I'd like to without the power, or without calling in a tree service, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to do a video on limbing these trees, and then we're going to do another video of a cordless drill powered winch to load up the wood. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.